Does Mr. T's personal brand go so far beyond his role in the A-Team? His larger-than-life character had even larger-than-life moments in animation. So Jiggy and I thought we would put together the top 5 most insane moments of Mr. T's cartoon. Right now we're only going to tackle the first season. But keep it locked, homie, because there were 3 seasons. Rewind, relive, reflect on the epicness that was Mr. T's cartoon in a Cartoon Commotion! Rewind with us to the 80s and make sure you bring us a big old box of Mr. T cereal, cause it's tea time, dudes! You see what I did there? Tea time? Did you catch that? What do you mean it wasn't funny? I thought it was a primo pun! Hey, well, you know you can be a real ham sometimes yourself, Jiggy. Okay, moving right along already. Counting backwards from 5, our top most insanely superhuman moment is gonna be in our number 1 spot. Moment number 5 happens in the episode titled Mystery on the Rocky Mountain Express, Episode 4. In the baddie's hideout, T had to jump some goons that were up to no good. The standard biological virus terrorist situations that gymnastic teams usually have to deal with. Anyways, Mr. T kicks out a solid wood handrail going down a set of stairs, leaping from them like a human kangaroo. While he does have a strong set of morals, he doesn't let handrail safety come between him and busting the bad guys. In episode 8, we get our moment number 4. Mr. T bends solid steel bars in a prison just to prove that he could escape from there anytime he wants. No, Jiggy, this is just his natural abilities as a gymnastics coach. He wasn't experimented on or exposed to radiation or anything like that as far as I know. He bent those bars like they were a Stretch Armstrong just to prove his innocence.
Yeah, I could, but I respect the law in any country. Escaping would make me look guilty, and I'm innocent.
There was this whole phony arrest made saying that he stole a priceless artifact called the double-edged dagger. Yeah, that was wonky. The third of T's most wonkiest, most adrenaline-pumped, out-of-sight moments we have for you from Season 1 comes from Episode 11. Mr. T flipped a bear with nothing but the strength of his own 2 legs. This bear was attacking those gymnastic kids that T hangs with, so he put the kibosh on chow time for that fuzzy wuzzy. T was tossed to the ground and nearly flattened. As the bear launched itself into a body slam, T lifted his legs and with a super swipe, he kicked that bear into a pile of junk. From that point, it was pretty easy to get the bear to submit to his authority.
Okay, bear, back to your cage.
Now that's how you handle a real-life bear attack. You know, Jiggy, I'm not sure why more people don't do this. That's a radically excellent point, little bud. Homies in the audience, have you ever tried this bear fighting tactic? Let us know how that worked out for you. Moving on, episode 12, Fade Out at 50,000 feet, brings us to our second moment out of 5. If you thought wrestling a bear was downright insane, well, buckle up, because in this episode, Mr. T wrestled with a forklift and won. He literally took it by the forks and pushed it into submission barehanded. Nothing between him and death but a chain link fence and his muscles. And those muscles won. Our ultra number 1 big moment comes from the Ninja Mystery episode, episode 7. And man, oh man, this one takes the cake for the first season. Mr. T thwarting the film piracy of a ninja in a Hollywood movie. Yes, you heard me right, a ninja pirate of a different kind. Swiping the film reel of a Tom Selleck lookalike actor's big-time production. After T and his crew solved the whole ridiculous mystery thing, they set a trap. Mr. T waited for the ninja to gank the film reel from the hotel safe. When the ninja came in after him, he tried to lock T in the vault. But Mr. T was able to knock the giant solid steel safe door right off its hinge with a single kick. It was Superman levels of rad-tastic. This is what the cartoon could do that the A-Team just physically couldn't. It took his larger-than-life character and pushed it to unreal limits. It's both strange and impressive. Remember, homie, embrace the cheese of the 80s. This cartoon was very strange at times, but that's part of what makes it so strangely special. Characters like these were an inspiration to all of us, and cartoons of the time only made them more epic by enhancing the personalities and character strengths, having them do what felt impossible to all of us to help you feel like you could also do the impossible. You got that right, Jiggy. Now we're encouraging you to look at everything you've got to tackle in your day-to-day life with the strength, determination, and energy of Mr. T. Why would anybody piggy the fool? That's not what that means. No, I'm positive that it was pity. He said pity the fool. That was like his catchphrase. And I pity the fool who doesn't follow cartoon commotion. So share this with a homie who needs a little more Mr. T in their lives, and really, who doesn't? Oh, thank you very much, Jiggy. I did work hard to slip in that little call to action right there. Play us out, buddy.